Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aces and the Angels. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Guam, left fielder George Springer.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. So he moves all the way up to third here. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And there's ball two now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Carter now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Butler at first. A double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Springer racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Line towards center field. Ichiro brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to him on the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Juan Uribe.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate is Andre Ethier.
Batting sixth. Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Billy Butler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Julio Urias is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 4, George Springer.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Tyler
So
Cravey.
stepping in, Tyler Cravey. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
1 out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Jonathan
First
Villar.
pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To third. Gloved by Turner. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Carter is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Striding in once again. Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Moving under it, Cruz. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Uribe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Billy Butler. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Ichiro is going to have room out there as he. Here's Ichiro now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 1.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. VR comes up with it. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Orlando's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Yusmeiro Petit is going to take over here in inning.
Yusmeiro Petit.
This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Tyler Cravey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Line, but speared on a hop. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Yadier Molina stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1. Yusmeiro Petit stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
George Springer.
George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for the
He's
Angels.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And that's up and in for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kobe Rasmus. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Iglesias fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nelson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Set to deal on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about?
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Angels and the Sabres. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This one's flared out toward left. Kemp has it in his sights. Makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Line towards center field. Ethier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So digging in now, Edward Martin. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holliday onto the grass, but the second baseman calls him off. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dickerson comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting set.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Ethier. Gone into Monument Park. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Matt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Paulo Orlando. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Orlando.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now another 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting eighth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier.
Andre Ethier.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Scott Feldman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is flared out towards second, and that's through. A base hit. Ethier is on his way home, and he's safe. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Feldman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. In now, Matt Holliday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. The pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ethier moving in. Oh, and he botches it. Now a long throw to third. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ethier sprinting after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Grandal.
Weak roller right side. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Kinsler. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now. Juan Uribe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
baseman, Edward Martin.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. This is foul right side.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now at the plate, Corey Dick.
Center fielder, number 10.
Buddy Bashirs answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Yusmeiro Petit answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paulo Orlando.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in, Yusmeiro.
The batter. Pitcher. Yusmeiro Petit.
Jorge Soler will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. and he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Back up the middle. Forsythe has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Edward Martin.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Center fielder.
Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Matt Holliday.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the third baseman. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp.
Leading out for Dallas. Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Jonathan Barrios enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
On deck, Carlos Santana. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 41,
Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Shots here to the first.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Michael Brantley is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. One and one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
On a rope to the second baseman. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-6 game. The tag, and he is... Robbie Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Tyler Clippard. They'll start things out here. Hosmer. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Uribe. He's got it 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side. Uribe has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Uribe's got it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Edward Martin. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday coasts under it. No trouble with this one. And the Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Colby Rasmus. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Martin. And the digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Daniel Colum is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Orlando is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He went down on strikes last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one. Out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in, Andre Ethier. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Colum, number 18. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. There's Segura in time to first, and there are two away. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now a 9-7 contest. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortune. Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Corey Guerin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here. In the 9th. You're short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate. Justin Wilson. Jose Peraza will grab a bat.
Jose Peraza.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game.